Hello, Abyssmal Shadows here, and we are back with Tales of Berseria. It's been a long time, but, you know, it's time to fucking finish this game. This is a great game so far. And if you haven't watched my last videos on it, that's fine. But I highly recommend playing this game. It is very fun. It is like playing Final Fantasy, but more of an anime-style game, more animation. So if you like anime, definitely play this game. Couldn't recommend it more. So let's just get right into this. We're arriving back at the prison. Because last time, I don't really remember everything that happened. We kind of were sailing on a ship and destroyed things like normal. Oh yeah, we got off the island. We saved a little girl and now she's a part of our team. So on, and let's do it. Enough of the talking, enough of the reminiscing, and bam. I'm just gonna set things up on my YouTube and we will be ready to start. And if you guys are watching from Facebook, my YouTube is Abyssmal Shadows. Alright. Let's just walk straight in, fuck it.
An exorcist.
Are you alright? Headless Knight's back. She's dead.
The Headless Knight is back?
Whoa!
Think this is the demon that attacked her?
Another prison riot?
Kurogane, dial. You two protect Kamoana and the prince. Understood.
This is heckin' good, man.
You're
Destroy this. Oh god.
Stay sharp! This one must have survived the riot!
So I don't remember all the buttons. Boom. Yeah, fuck shit up. I forget how live this game can be. Ooh, damn. Alright, we gotta recharge our health real quick. Okay, that was easy.
That about does it.
So did the Abbey actually fail to quell the riot?
I find that hard to believe. The prison was heavily staffed with exorcists.
Perhaps it was venomization.
Venomization?
A dark ritual, forcing demons to eat each other in order to produce ever stronger demons.
So the demons devoured each other, creating a demon too powerful for the exorcists to control?
I imagine the riot didn't help.
Now whose fault could that have been, I wonder?
Whatever happened doesn't matter to us now. We need to focus on how to take this place for ourselves.
That exorcist from before said something about a Headless Knight, right?
That one's probably the leader.
Then we hunt it down and destroy it.
Until we capture the island, let's use this room for our staging ground. I'll leave the prince and Kamoana to you two. Eliminate any enemies who come in.
Understood.
Don't expect much from me, but alright.
Kamoana, if anything happens, call for me and I'll come running to protect you, okay?
Okay, you stay safe too, Eleanor.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get this show on the road. So, I think we're gonna go upstairs first. We don't need no cat's orbs. I'm so used to the Zelda layout of buttons now.
This island reeks with malevolence.
I imagine it's emanating from all the big old demons roaming about.
Alright, we're gonna go back down here because there's obviously something over here. It's a cat.
Hey, it's you again.
I'm so busy. I'm so busy I can't even notice what's going on around.
You're not fooling anybody. Why bother?
I was hoping to not have to deal with yous guys. Whenever I run into yous, I always lose so much.
Because Velvet always forces unreasonable demands on you?
Oh, Miss Exorcist! Your concern warms my little turtle's heart.
I'm not forcing anything. I just think he's trying to take advantage of us by fixing his prices well above market rate.
Price fixing? As in deliberately marking up items so as to take advantage of the less fortunate? I was under the impression that the Abbey strictly forbade such unscrupulous business tactics.
Perish the thought, Miss. Our accounting is always above board. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. No matter whens and no matter wheres, you can get whatever you needs for the same fair price.
That's good to hear. Eleanor, give the nice turtles that smile he so desires.
I'm sure running a business is hard work. Hang in there.
That's funny. Alright, we're not gonna really deal with him, so we're just gonna kind of go through this little area. Now we got 3 different doors here. We're gonna go through this one. Cat's orbs, let's take those. I'll take an herb. Nothing really in here. Let's do this room.
We will need to be extremely ready.
Ooh! Messed me up.
Here.
I'll finish this! Smash them! Don't land! Smash them! Don't land! I'll go! Smash them! Don't land! I'll dead! Not good! Smash them! Don't land! Pressure! I'll dead! Smash them! Don't land! Smash them! Don't land! I'll dead! No escape! Blast them! Don't land! Blast them! I'll dead! No escape! Not good! Smash them!
Alright, that wasn't too
Is
bad.
this also part of the Reaper's curse?
Alright, I wanted to see what was in this chest. Whatever. Seems like we've been through here before, so... There's really nothing in this area, so we're gonna leave.
We will need to be extremely wary.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
No, I can't die here.
I knew that was gonna happen.
We need to retreat!
God damn it.
For this?
Spell absorber! Invigorate us! Too slow! No, this works! Invigorate us! Fall back and regroup!
Alright, let's get out of here.
Woo! It's a biggie! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Clear away! Invigorate us! We need to retreat!
Nope, 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 nope. I guess we haven't been here. Oh, we have been here, but... Okay, we're gonna take a look at the map.
Velvet's demon. This. It.
Alright, I didn't want to talk to her.
But
Nope, nope, mm-mm. Who cares?
Are you
I was-
the-
Jesus. Stop talking. Okay. We're good. Alright, we're gonna take this way this time.
From the way you were talking, it seemed like you had an idea of who was behind the riot. What happened?
I'd think someone in your position would know.
There were reports of a large riot, but I was caught up in chasing you, so I heard little else.
It was a small affair, really. Velvet, Rokuro, and I were being held on this island. Velvet instigated the other prisoners to riot so that we could escape.
She used the prisoners?
Yeah. You'd expect different from me?
How did it end?
We didn't stay to see, but the prisoners were losing badly. Or at least, that's what it looked like. But if that was the case, then where did all the exorcists go?
I know Oscar left to report the incident, but the other guards should have remained at their posts.
Well, if they didn't flee, we have to assume they were all killed.
By this Headless Knight, perhaps? Well, no sense losing our heads, I suppose. But it looks like we're in for a heck of a fight.
All we have to do is mop up anyone who's left.
Alright, let's do it. I need some health badly, so...
Woo! It's a
Oh shit!
Shooting star!
I'm gonna escape and retry this. They messed me up. Nope, not fighting that. Oh, it looks like we've never been down here. Open sesame. Oh shit.
The Headless Knight!
He must be the product of the venomization.
Well, he definitely looks vicious enough.
Not as vicious as our Velvet, though.
Alright, how are we gonna beat this guy?
Where's his voice even coming from?
We need help.
I don't know. Look
There we
inside.
go.
Hurricane! Critics deployed!
Blade, pierce through!
Critics gone! For 3!
Alright, this ain't so bad. I thought this fight was gonna be way harder.
No escape! One more! Hold up! Critics gone!
Oh shit, back up. Oh shit.
Well, that takes care of that.
Yeah.
I feel something again.
More malevolence?
No, another Earth Pulse point. It must be on this island.
I sense it too. It's very close.
Directly underneath us, I would guess.
Alright, we did it.
What is this place?
Welcome to the most secure cell in the entire complex. The darkest hole in Titania. Feel anything, Laphicet?
Yeah, I think this is the Earth Pulse point. If this cell is where the Earth Pulse point is, then does that mean it housed a Therian?
Yeah. And a real hungry one at that. Every day, they would toss demons into its cell. It would devour its fill, then wipe the blood from its lips. Never once realizing, it was delivering to Inominat the malevolence of hundreds of demons and prisoners. And then one day, there appeared before it a female Moloch, who shattered the barrier and freed the Therian from its cage. But the Therian knew no mercy, and it devoured its liberator. And it was then... It was then I obtained the power. The power to avenge my brother.
Velvet, you're a Therian?
This prison island was a feeding ground for the Therian, harnessing the malevolence created by the prisoners within.
But because Velvet escaped, the malevolence went out of control.
Wow, the same darn thing that happened back in Kamoana's village.
Lord Artorias would never have done such a thing.
No? What's so unbelievable? That he used his wife's brother as a human sacrifice? That he imprisoned his wife's sister? Because that's what your damned holy shepherd did! All to get his hands on Inominat's power!
I'm sure he had a reason for...
A reason? To spare the world of its pain? Don't give me that! Who will spare my brother's pain? Who will soothe my brother's despair? He murdered my little brother Laffy! And you'll stand there and tell me it was for the greater good?! At any rate, that's one less Therian for us to track down.
Velvet.
Help! Eleanor! Kamoana?
What? Did Velvet yell at you so hard you're starting to hear voices now?
I have a feeling something's wrong. Kamoana could be in danger.
But we already beat the Headless Knight.
I still can't shake this feeling. Please, let's go back and check on them.
Alright, let's get out of here. That was one sad scene. She had every right to be angry. Moving on. Let's get out of this hole.
So, Velvet is a Therian, is she? I knew there was something off about her.
But it's what she cried out that's really on my mind. Laphicet, is Velvet truly Lord Artorias' younger sister?
She never told me.
If it were true, I suppose it would explain her knowledge of Lord Artorias' training.
If you're so curious, why not ask her yourself? Hey Velvet, what's your connection to Artorias?
Rokuro, have some tact!
I heard you whispering. Doesn't bother me. Artorias was married to my late sister, Celica. He was our brother-in-law. We lived together for more than 10 years.
That does explain a few things.
So he sacrificed his little brother and turned his sister into a Therian.
But you were his family.
To his view of the grand scheme, family is inconsequential. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. All he did was act according to his ideal logic. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get moving.
Alright, let's move on. No, we came from this way. I almost went the wrong way.
So it turns out that Velvet is a Therian who consumes malevolence.
And too much malevolence is what changes people into demons. Strong enough malevolence can persist after the person who created it dies, turning their corpse or spirit into a raging monster. That's how undead and phantom demons come about.
Then the demons Velvet killed turned back into humans because she devoured their malevolence.
Yeah, and consequently, they avoided becoming undead or anything like that.
So she saved them. Well, I mean, a corpse is a corpse, of course.
Do you think she could devour only the malevolence and turn a living demon human again?
Unfortunately, that's impossible due to malevolence's self-reinforcing nature. When Therians are connected to Inominat through an Earth Pulse point, they seem to be able to absorb small concentrations of malevolence from the surrounding area and inhibit the creation of new demons. But any human who builds up enough malevolence to turn into a demon will keep producing malevolence as long as they live.
That's right. To devour any malevolence, I need to cut it off at the source. That's how my powers work.
Velvet, I'm sorry.
I don't mind it. Actually, I find it convenient. This way, I'll never forget my hatred for Artorias.
Plus, as long as you stay away from an Earth Pulse point, you get to keep the power of any malevolence you consume.
Fuel for my hatred, yes.
Alright, let's move on. I don't want to fight that thing. So I'm probably going to play through this game for a while. And then once I beat this game, we're going to move on to some more Zelda. Fuck off, cats. We don't like you. Boom. Alright, let's get out of here. I believe we need to go through here. Nope, I'm wrong again. Alright, let's go help him.
Come on! Eleanor! You really came back for me. A promise is a promise, sweetheart.
A Headless Knight and a horse demon.
It's giving off a ton of malevolence.
This must be the true survivor of the venomization process.
Oh, I get it! The dying exorcist lady wasn't saying Headless Knight is back. She was going for Headless Knight on horseback.
Whatever the case, we'll fight whoever we have to claim this island.
Alright, let's fuck this shit up.
Now I can't help but wonder how the horse is named.
Get close and look if you're that curious.
Ooh. That was a good shot. Ooh. Okay, this guy's got some power.
See this? See this?
Ooh, shit.
I'm a crusher! I'll finish this!
Alright. This guy's strong. Finally. Alright, we gotta save up some health real quick. Alright. Oh shit! Oh shit!
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
This is not good.
Better walk him over!
Forget the pain and move! Forget the pain and move!
There we go.
Wide open! Eat it! Hold up! You're wide open! No escape! Rumble! You're wide open! Hold up! Almost! Win left! You're wide open!
Oh shit, oh shit.
Illusory veil!
There we go. We're fucking this shit up.
No escape! No escape!
Alright, we gotta heal up our wounds. Oh shit! Move. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I can't
I need... That happened. Wait, what? We're gonna do the same thing we just did. We should be able to kick its ass now. Yep, he's running like a little bitch. There we go. Alright, right. Okay, we gotta heal up. Alright, alright. So far, so good.
That's venomization, all right. Definitely stronger than that headless lump of armor.
I beg your pardon?
Not you.
The demon from the villa?
No, look! It's absorbing the malevolence. It's a Therian.
Actually, that hawk is Griffin, my one and only friend.
A damned Therian. So that's what Tabitha meant when she said we'd find out shortly.
But Your Highness, why do you have a Therian?
It's like I said. Griffin has been my dear friend ever since I was a child. Even if he's a Therian now, that hasn't changed.
So you knew you were helping a Therian escape. What are you plotting?
I have no plots or schemes. I just want Griffin to be free.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised. The Crown Prince and future king, he's gonna do whatever he likes.
I suppose I am at that. But if I am, it's the first time I've ever been allowed a choice of my own. When you're a prince, you're not a person. You're an institution, one designed to serve the state and its people. Say, for instance, you're doing your law studies and your back suddenly itches. What do you do?
I mean, I'd scratch it. Who wouldn't?
When I did that, my tutor gave me a whipping so hard the blood ran down my back. The reason being that I prioritized a personal feeling, that is to say my itch, over my studies in service of the state. Seeing Griffin lay claim to the skies let me imagine my own freedom. It was my lone solace over the years. But then, he turned out to be responsive to Innominat's power.
I take it the Midgand royal family is well aware that the Abbey is creating Therians.
Of course. How could we not? The kingdom offers unequivocal support to Shepherd Artorius' vision of reason and will. Even so, if there was one thing I could never permit, it was seeing Griffin locked up and unable to fly. Never. I tricked the Exorcist on guard and disabled the barrier. But then Griffin attacked the Exorcist and killed him.
That's why you said you could never go back.
They can overlook a single dead exorcist, but with a Therian removed, malevolence will engulf the capital.
I knew full well what I was doing. And yet, I couldn't watch my friend's life be stripped away.
Your Highness.
He chose a single bird over the world. Why do you think that birds fly?
That's what Lord Artorius asked me.
My anatomy book says birds can fly because their bones are light and their wing muscles are enormously strong.
Birds fly because a bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. That's what I think.
I understand now. As long as you remain on this island, you may do as you please. But if you try to escape, I'll kill you.
That should work. This way we'll have him on hand if we ever need a hostage.
Understood. I appreciate you letting Griffin and me stay here.
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's build ourselves a hideout.
Level ups for everybody.
Hey, Velvet, do you know where Eleanor is?
Wasn't she just playing with you?
Yeah, but then she left. I'm worried because she looked pretty sad. Can you go find her?
Why me? All right, fine. Just don't cry on me, okay?
Alright, let's go find her. We got so many people in this hideout. Alright, let's talk to this guy
Hey,
first.
Rokuro, have you seen Eleanor?
Probably. I don't know. Bit drunk.
Just try not to go overboard.
But man, are we a bunch of screw-ups or what? I mean, we've kidnapped a prince now. They gotta have laws against that. Broke out of prison, flattened Helives, tried to assassinate a shepherd. Hey, how many infractions you think we're on the hook for?
Pardon me if I don't stop and count. If you don't like it, nobody's forcing you to tag along.
No. I still haven't repaid my debt to you.
You say that, but you really just want to beat Shigure, don't you?
Whoa, to me, they're both connected. It's a long story, but I can tell you if you...
I'll pass.
Well, join me for a drink then?
Can't. I'm 19.
That's funny. I can't, I'm 19.
A most interesting interpretation. What do you make of this part here, then?
Well, if you pronounce it Loney Kyle, then it'd mean midriff, which probably isn't right. Maybe Muse Mila?
Well, that would make this passage read, Pornges are nummy.
Okay. Yeah, that's not right either. What's wrong, Velvet?
Have you seen Eleanor?
No, I haven't. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to watch her.
Just read somewhere where there's more light. You'll hurt your eyes like this.
Okay.
Alright, let's go find her. She's probably out here. Maybe I'm wrong. I bet she's at the top of the tower.
Hey, you got any idea where Eleanor is?
No, sorry. I was having a meeting with Benwick and the crew about our search for Ifrit.
Are you sure you're okay with putting that off? At this point, the Abbey doesn't have much reason to keep him alive. Wouldn't you rather look for him than Therians?
I know time is a factor, but we still don't have any decent leads. I think we need to stir up the Abbey and see what shakes, and who better to do that than you?
So this works for both of us.
Never fear. I'm still acting out of self-interest. Besides, Ifrit won't die so easily.
He's a strong man. It'd take a lot to bring him down.
Yeah. I've never seen him flinch from a storm, no matter how choppy this...
Where angels fear to tread, as they say.
Probably some of that as well.
Alright, let's move on.
Hey, any idea where Eleanor went?
How should I know? I'm too busy to spare any time worrying about anyone else.
You look pretty distinctly unoccupied to me right now.
Right, I'm busy being unoccupied.
You're... what?
It's simple. When you have free time, it means you're busy trying to avoid having any business to do.
You're too weird for this world, Magilou.
Says the woman with the world's blandest personality.
I always figured you'd be the type to take off as soon as things got hairy. So what keeps you here?
I am utterly, completely, totally, wholly devoid of anything else to do. Which is to say I'm...
unoccupied.
Right, now you get it. Besides, I have to stick around to see how our bet turns out, don't I?
She got a point. Move on. Alright, let's go follow where people are at. Oh. I bet he was lying. I bet she's up here. No. I'm wrong. Alright, we got some more jewels. Let's go deeper into this dungeon. No, we don't want to go down. I think we want to go up. So we're going to go past these guys. Maybe she's at the top of this.
There you are, Eleanor. Kamoana's worried about you.
You actually came looking for me?
Can't say no to a crying child.
Indeed. She may be a Therian now, but deep down, she's still a lonely little girl. That's something I've come to realize in traveling with you all. Wretched demons and Therians, even the Malakim who I'd only thought of as tools, they all live and think as humanly as the rest of us. I was so clueless. I didn't know what demon blight really was, nor what the Abbey was doing. Through it all, I knew nothing beyond blind belief in whatever I was taught.
Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
The coward's path is not that of an exorcist. They may say, I didn't know anything, so I can't be blamed. I can't live like that. I think I'll stay here a little longer to cool my head off. Please tell Kamoana I'm alright.
Don't stay out too long. The sea breeze can get cold.
Thank you.
Don't get the wrong idea. If you got sick or something, Kamoana and Laphicet would worry. That's all.
We did it!
I have something to say. There's something I've been hiding, until now. I've been acting undercover on a special mission for Lord Artorias. I was to watch over the Malik Laphicet and bring him to Abbey headquarters. So vital was the mission, I was to do whatever it took, even kill my fellow exorcists.
You were gonna take me to them.
I'm sorry for deceiving you, Laphicet. Originally, I was going to get you to lower your guard, then take you in. However, I no longer intend on following the Abbey's orders.
You're turning your back on Artorias?
No. I still believe in the sincerity of Lord Artorias. That the world he seeks is one that will benefit all humankind. But nevertheless, I simply cannot bring myself to condone the methods he has chosen to achieve that vision, so... I will help you protect the Therians, until I discover the answer I seek.
Eleanor!
I want to live a life that I don't have to be ashamed of, and to do that, I have to learn the truth for myself.
So, you live by your emotions after all.
Maybe you found your own creed.
Welcome to our wonderful world of wickedness.
Don't equate us! To act in opposition of one's feelings is to act opposed to reason.
You never make things simple, do you?
You should be glad I don't.
Yeah, after all, she's my vessel.
Yes, yes.
So, I think our next order of business is to find ourselves another Therian. Well, that's the extent of my insight. Anyone got any actual leads?
What if we had Eleanor swipe some intel on them from the Abbey? That could work.
I don't know.
It wouldn't work. Officially, the Abbey still considers her a traitor. So who would leak anything to her?
Yeah. Besides, we can't put Laufeyset in danger like that. And anyway, Eleanor's terrible at being a spy.
Ungracious, but accurate.
You know that special underground cell from yesterday? I want to go back there. There's something I want to try out.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, time to go back to that cell. Let's do it. We still got like a bunch of videos on this game to do. I think we got a week's worth, so let's see how this goes. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, I'm actually confused now. Oh. Okay. I'll take that. We're not gonna bother talking to that guy. Alright, I found the right way. Maybe. There we go. I think we made it to where we need to be.
We're here. What now?
Well, so I've been thinking about Earth Pulse points. They're where the flow of the Earth Pulse, the Earth's natural forces, are concentrated.
Right. And Innominat is using those points to acquire malevolence and reawaken himself. You seem to have a knack for sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except, I don't have to be close at all. When we came here yesterday, I felt another place. A place just like this.
Are you saying you can use this Earth Pulse point as a conduit to find the others?
I think so. I don't know how far it works, and I can't say if a Therian will be on the other end.
Still, it'll give us something real to go on. Please, give it a try.
Okay.
Anything?
Yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earth Pulse points scattered around, but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah, at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are two more like it somewhere to the east and the southeast. But I think those are the Warg Forest and the Temple of Palamedes.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therians at the larger Earth Pulse points.
We've got 3 Therians to go. Anything that helps us narrow down our choices is a boon.
Yeah, you've done great work today, Laphicet.
That's for sure. Thank goodness you're here. You're a marvel. One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
It's not that big of a deal, really.
Then let's go Therian hunting. We have an honest-to-goodness lead.
Or dishonest to badness in our case.
Broke again. Still not good enough.
You think it's your swords that are weak. You don't think maybe your body's just stupid tough?
No. If it can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword. I'd love to try orichalcum, but getting that stuff is next to impossible.
Orichalcum. That's the strongest metal in the world, right?
A rare metal that's only been found in ancient ruins, and seldom at that. I've seen fragments of the metal myself, but I've never even heard of a piece large enough to forge into a weapon.
I have. I heard a rumor that a block of orichalcum was discovered in an ancient ruin some 200 years ago. Unfortunately, the boat carrying it sank in a storm.
From the depths of the earth to the depths of the sea.
A sunken ship. Treasure at the bottom of the sea. That would stir any sailor's heart.
If we knew where to find it, could it be salvaged?
The ship's crew drowned, so nobody knows where she sank. Besides, it's a centuries-old rumor. Who's to say it's even true?
Right. No sense in wishing for what can't be gotten. I'm sure there's other material you can use.
Even Dial makes a good point sometimes.
Hey, what do you mean, even Dial?
Even Dial's getting angry!
Saying it like that's just weird, Kamoana.
Even Komoana's getting weird!
Alright, so our target is an Earth Pulse point about as big as the one here. Let's start with the closest one and go from there. Which way is it?
The closest one is to the west.
Got it. Lead the way, Laphicet.
My pleasure.
Completed this island, on to the next one. Probably should save it just in case. We got 17 hours into this game, damn. Well, let's keep going. Talk to the sailor.
The ship's ready to leave whenever.
We're gonna leave now.
It's here! This is the Earth Pulse point!
Nothing but open water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earth Pulse point down below?
Most of this world is covered by ocean, so of course there'd be a lot of Earth Pulse points in the deep sea.
But surely even the Abbey would have a hard time containing a Therian underwater, right?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
Hold on. We've seen a bug Therian. You don't think there could be fish as well?
You may have a point. I think I have just a solution for this.
You do?
This!
What?
Don't give me that look! I'll have you know this is Fujimayashi's rod. This baby's 9 feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo aged 5 years, with a slow 60-40 action that almost feels alive when it bends. Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that elegant black lacquer finish. It's as perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but fishing? Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay?
Alright, if no one else will, I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
Aw, come on, let's give it a shot. Besides, I'm hungry. Even if all we catch is fish, at least we'll have dinner.
I'd love to have me some koi or sockeye salmon.
Don't encourage them. How do you attach the hook to the line? Like this?
You don't go fishing much, do...
It's just been a while. I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
Oh, I didn't know you could fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, Old Man Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've caught at least 100 triot loaches over the years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
Those two really get along. If I didn't know better, I think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Lafisette's number. Better watch out, Velvet, or she'll steal it.
Laphicet.
Let's get the line set up properly. First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so.
That looks hard.
Hey.
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it with your eyes shut.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Laffy!
Huh? You mean me?
Oh, I was just... Be careful there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Laffy fell in once. A long time ago.
Laffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right. You reminded me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay then. I'm going back to fishing with Eleanor.
People aren't as easily swapped in and out as fish hooks are.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Huh? Oh, all right.
That's great. She got jealous for a second.
Old Man Tenny sounds like he was a real goofball.
Definitely.
Like what?
Oh, it was all non.
We're just gonna kinda click on these guys and get it moved up.
Hey, Eisen, how about a competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest...
Don't be ridiculous.
But yeah, I know.
Sure enough.
Yeah.
A bit...
Listen.
Fine, but we both...
You ready?
At what point did the...
Alright, we got one more person.
If you true, no matter how tasty the bait, it's a poor trade for a barbed hook in the lip and a
I don't
Can't argue there.
Hey, Velvet, I've got your rod all set up for you. This thing could
Oh,
even
sweet.
catch a whale if you wanted to. The rest is up to you. Now get out there and fish up a big one.
A Therian, you mean? Might as well give it a shot. It's not like anyone else remembers what we're...
Something's pulling the line?
Stay calm. Fishing isn't about strength, it's about timing.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Here it comes. You ready?
Damn right I am. I'll fillet it before it can even land.
If it's a Therian, don't you dare kill it.
Now!
Heave.
Well, what do you know? Neither a fish nor a Therian.
Well, shoot. Can't eat that.
Oh,
It looks like it fit you though, Laffy said. Why don't you try it on?
I concur. Maybe it'll bring out his unique personality.
my unique personality, huh?
That's great. He caught horns.
See? What did I tell you? It looks great on you, Laffy said.
You really think so?
Yeah, brings out your special charm, kiddo.
Come on, back to Therian fishing.
Oh.
Hey, you don't need to take it so seriously.
I have to catch the Therian. Maybe then Velvet will see me for who I am.
Ugh. Not a bite.
Oh, quit your grumbling. Who was it who said fishing doesn't always go how you think it?
Spoken like a true, heartless pirate.
Oh, hey! I've got something!
Whoa,
She
looks
got
like I'm
goofy
next.
glasses and a mustache.
Not a single decent cat.
I think it's decent.
Huh?
You found a look all your own. Ah, the vagaries of youth.
You don't take half measures, do you, kid?
What's wrong, Laffy said?
You look ridiculous. Take that off.
Stop it! What do you know about me anyway?
I know that looks silly on you.
All you know is you're Laffy.
Hey, Velvet! Something's pulling on your rod.
Huh? Oh,
It's a big one.
Give it everything you've got!
I know what I'm doing!
It's a big one, all right, but
A pot. Yay.
But what's a pot doing out here?
There's something inside it.
Alright. We got something to fight.
I wish they'd stop making those noises. Watch out! Their arms to the sweet, and they're shouting, "Let freedom ring!"
Must you? Not even worth my time.
That was easy.
Phew. That was scary.
Be more careful before you approach.
The technique of the Orosaurin is so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment.
oh, and start moving it did.
Look out! The pot's a demon!
Alright, hold off on this real quick. Alright, here we go.
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't smash it!
So, can I slash it?
That's even worse!
Stop arguing and fight already!
I said, dark and light!
God, this thing's hard to kill. Ooh. shit, he got me. He got me. He got me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh. I gotta stand back.
Forget the pain and move. Too slow. Forget the pain and move. Walls of armor. Walls of armor. Go. Feel the pain. Pressure. Stone blast. Quickness. Eat it.
Ooh.
Invigorate us. Forget the pain and move. Better watch your Walls of armor.
There we go.
Forget the
Ooh.
pain and move. Quickness. Pummel. Too slow. Pummel. Wind light. Flat step. Wide open. Eat it. Go. Eat it. Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem. Hope this works. Tremble. Flat step. Let's go. It's gonna get you! Mine! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Crawling serpent! Quickness!
Ooh, got me again.
It's gonna get you! Pressure! Good! Crawling top! Crawling serpent! Wind light! Crawling serpent! Wide open! Crawling serpent! No mercy! Wounds that will heal! Caught! Eat it! Never mind! Here it comes! Good!
Damn. This guy's strong. There we go.
Forget the pain and
Oh shit. Alright, we gotta revive her. Revive her.
Take this guy! I say! Blade, here's the truth! Make the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angels!
Ooh.
Wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
Alright.
Nice one! Crimson Servant! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
Ooh, shit. No, no.
Here it comes!
I gotta move. I gotta move. I gotta move.
Clear way! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal... Better watch your step!
Fucking my shit up. Ooh. Ooh. What the fuck?
I'll try! Clear way! Inspiration! Lock form! I'll hit the wounds, but I can't run ahead! I'll help you! Try
Alright, alright. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we can fuck this shit up. There's no way we can lose. Alright, alright. We used most of our energy stuff.
I can heal the Come on, put up some fight.
Alright, level ups.
It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
I guess there weren't any Therians to be found here after all.
Yeah, if there'd have been any, you'd think ol' Eisen's Reaper curse would have drawn him out.
Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Right. I forgot about the curse. So all this was Eisen's fault, huh?
Funny how quickly you get used to it.
Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Huh? Fee?
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but... You're you. You're Fee.
Velvet.
Fee. I like it. It has personality.
Thanks.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
Oh, hey. There's something else inside the pot. This golden luster, it's orichalcum! I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago. The one Kurogane told us about.
Hell yeah! Kurogane might actually be able to make me an orichalcum sword. Nice find, Eisen. You too, Laphicet.
It wasn't easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun.
Yeah, I had a really good time too.
Even I was entertained. Especially your little costume show, kiddo.
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
Alright, we did it. Now we're just gonna do one more thing before we decide that this is the end. We're gonna click on all these characters.
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse points, starting with what the ones in Ward Forest and Palamedes have in common. I'll compare those points with the ones that didn't have any Therians. Then, I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laphicet was able to sense. When that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therian.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There's no other way to live.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Yeah, I do.
Laphicet! I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to...
I spy with my little eye something that starts with V.
Okay, I'll try. Is it... Velvet?
No fair! How'd you do it so fast?
Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry. You don't have to cry.
Poor Fee.
Wow.
Have you been practicing your dove impression, Velvet?
What? No.
Now. A performer in Magilou's menagerie has to be more diligent than— What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
Oh, that would be a sight indeed. But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some. Just 10,000 gold each.
10,000 gold each. No.
Oh, hey, Velvet. You don't mind if I give Kurogane that orichalcum you fished up?
Doesn't matter to me. But do you really think you can make a weapon with that?
I don't know. What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence. But I'm ready to cast aside all doubt, to focus everything on forging my greatest creation.
If anybody can do it, it's you. Good luck, Kurogane.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Rokuro stronger, you'll be helping me out too.
Alright, he's gonna get a new sword, which is gonna be nice.
Hey, what do you say we track down another Therian?
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earth Pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe so, but Aizen's not here, you know.
You're right. I haven't seen him in a while. We should probably ask Benwick where he wandered off to.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a letter here, on pretty cutesy stationery, too. Let's just have a quick look-see. As the cold turns bitter and the snow piles up on the mountains, I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good As for myself, I am the same as ever, although I recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your—
It's rude to read other people's letters, you know.
Yeah, but how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
Does it say who the sender is?
Uzfamiwu Wexov.
Who the hell is that?
Probably someone on this island, if I had to guess. Hey! Anybody lose a letter?
Do any of these folks look like the type to write a fancy letter?
Point taken.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we go to the docks and ask around?
Fine, just don't forget our mission.
Alright, let's go see whose letter this is.
reply this time either?
Nah, but she's doing okay. I can say that much.
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Now's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this new sunflower printer. How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute enough. Let's go with that.
Did he just say cute?
Help you with something?
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it may be?
You didn't read it, did you?
Wait, it's yours?
We didn't read it. Much.
You really didn't read it?
I'm dead.
No, of course not.
Put this letter in with the package.
Who's got it? When you ship with the Turtles Express, rest assured your mail is in good hands.
If you're done here, we're ready to head out. Our destination is Midgan.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Gotta be a lady friend.
You think? Either way, that letter was really polite. And did you see that penmanship?
Yeah, I didn't know old Reeps had it in him.
I can hear you two, you know.
Ah!
I beat him up. That's great.
Yikes. Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
That's great. I think we're gonna call this the end of the video. I'm gonna save it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I will see you in the next video.